A US economist just came out and stated, get ready for the biggest crash of our lifetime. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about what does this mean, what should you do, and honestly giving you guys my overall honest opinion about this and answering that question of will the stock market crash in 2024. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you guys do, hit that like button and subscribe. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Carter and we talk about everything money from stocks to money management, trading, investing. So subscribe and join the team. Also, exciting news, we just released a brand new swing trading course and we talk about how I find stocks, my strategies, my mindsets, how I've grown small accounts from $100 all the way up to well over $2,000. Check it out down below. We're doing a Black Friday sale. Check it out down below. But let's dive into this. All right, so like I said, a US economist came out and said, get ready for the biggest crash of our lifetimes. And some of the reasons why he thinks that is over the past year, we've seen amazing growth out of the S&P 500, the Dow Jones, the NASDAQ. Virtually all the indexes has had an amazing year. But in general, he doesn't believe that that growth represents the US economy just because we've seen high inflation. We've seen high interest rates. Unemployment is not very good. We've seen a variety of things that could possibly cause a recession, but that's not what we're having. As well as in the past year, the Federal Reserve has increased the rates a little bit, but honestly, what does he know? This is just one guy stating this. I honestly think that in 2024, I don't think we're gonna have a ton of growth, but I'll be surprised if we have a crash. And why I say this is because the Federal Reserve just came out and stated that they predict three cuts on their interest rates, which is going to cause more spending, which is going to cause people to take out loans and overall continue to spend money and grow the economy. But yeah, in general, will there be a crash? I can't look at the future just like you can. All we can do is look at previous history. What should you do if there is a crash? Well, honestly, I think it all comes down to time frame. If you're looking to possibly retire in the next year or so, yeah, maybe I'll look at selling some shares. But if you're looking, 2 to 10 years down the road before you guys even retire or thinking about selling your stocks, honestly, I wouldn't even do anything. I wouldn't continue to sell shares. I would actually double down on investing. And the reason why is it's very, very simple. Looking back, in 2008, 2001 during the dot-com bubble, looking back in the Great Depression, if you guys just continue to invest during recessions, it's an amazing growth. This represents an absolute fantastic, probably the best time to invest into the market. The reason why it's very simple is as the S&P 500, as the market sells off, you're buying those dips. You're buying in at a lower price. So once it recovers, just like it's always done over the past 90 years, through the Great Depression, the dot-com bubble, the 2008 crash, it's always recovered. Yes, I will say this, on average, it does take about 14 months to recover from a crash, but if you can hold out that 14 months, you're looking at absolute fantastic profits. But to answer it more clearly, don't do anything. Right now, yes, we could get a crash. We could. No one can predict the future, but I honestly think if you're looking to retire, maybe sell. If you're not, just double down on your investing. Continue that process of dollar cost averaging. And some of the ETFs that I would recommend investing into, really simple S&P 500 indexes like VU, SPY. All these fantastic ETFs represent the top 500 companies, so you'll get on average a 10% growth, you'll get dividends, and as these sell off, just double down on your investing and you're gonna be looking at fantastic profits. And one little tip and trick before I leave, the younger you are, the better off you'll be. And the reason why is because if you're 25 years old and you invest $100 a month for 40 years, you're looking at about $1.1 million. But if you wait 10 years and now you're 35 and you invest that same $100 till 65 years old, you're only looking at about $330,000. So start off as young as you can, guys. I'll put a list of brokers that I recommend down below. But we'll see you guys later, and hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know down in the comments if you think there's gonna be a crash in 2024. We'll see you guys later. Hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.